Hey, what's up, guys? Another gorgeous day today. So there's the turkey. So I got these mud flap holders slash tail lights for Trisha. She didn't have any rear lights, and I want to be driving the thing around town and cruising to get an ice cream and stuff, and I can't really do that without having some sort of brake and turn lights, backup lights. So I checked these things out. Looks like they match the bolt holes. I'm not sure if I like exactly where they are. Waiting for the mud flaps to get here to see kind of where they're going to be, if I need to lower these or not. I did get some lights to go in there, so we're going to be probing some electrical cable. So these are the wires I have. Looks like we have a white, green, brown, black, and yellow. From the looks of it, these go to this side and these go to this side. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to get my power probe out and probably splice in some new wire and hook up the lights and put some grommets in and make this stuff work. So let's check it out. Okay, so I've got the running lights on right now. Let's guess that those are the white ones. Nope, 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 nope. So none of those work. So I'm not sure of ground back here. So well, let's see. Let's use this one. Okay, so I got nothing on those. Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Let's get the power probe hooked up. I don't know if you guys know or have ever used a power probe, but this thing's super handy. You connect this side to positive, this side to negative of the battery, and then you can check, does it tone for ground, does it tone for power? Let's check it out. Really need to do one of these battery covers. This one's in sorry shape. Okay, so we got negative over here, positive over here. We can transmit power, or we can transmit ground through the probe with this switch. Plus, when we probe things, that's telling us there's ground there, and that's power there. Fancy, huh? If you don't have one of these, and you do anything at all with automotive electrical, better get you one. All right. Now, let's see what we got on these wires now. We got nothing on that white. We got a ground on this black wire. We got nothing on the green wire. We got a ground on the black wire. Nothing on the white wire. Okay. Now we have to go further forward. Got an electrical cord right here. Let's see if any of this stuff is good. Looks like we have power in the center plug. And if we go clockwise, we'll call, we have ground on 12 o'clock. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. Ground on 5. So we have ground on the top one and the one to the right. We have power in the center. So we're not getting anything. I believe behind this panel right here is going to be some electrical. So we're going to snatch this off and we're going to take this cover off and we'll get in there and see what we got for stuff. In the meantime, I got, and that'll keep you from falling off your ladder. Check it out. Nice, right? Okay, let's get back inside. There should be both. Let's see, got one. We got two. So let's go to the back. All right, so this is our turn signal for the left side. This is our turn signal for the right side. Okay, so we have turn lights. The yellow and green are turn signals. All right, so pardon my cracked up dash. I mean, I haven't got that yet. This is the clearance lights right here, and this is the headlights. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's the running lights. I bet I have power to the running lights right now. But if you see the clearance lights around the truck are on. This one's on. Those would be on, but the bulbs are shot. This should be on. And none of those down there are on yet. So maybe we just need to find, and this one is on. So yeah, nothing like having a bunch of switches to do just lights, you know what I mean? So let's look at that again. So this, let's see. Okay, that runs the, yeah. So that's the cab lights. Yep. This is the marker lights. These are the panel lights. That's horrible. Okay. So I'm not sure what this one is. Not sure what that one is. Let's turn them all on. Okay, those are all on. Now let's go down there and check those. Check those again. So that's a turn. That's a turn. The white wire is still nothing. Oh, now this black wire is hot. Tail lights, if you will. The green and yellow are turn lights. Okay, so let's sum up. Black wires with one switch on are taillights. Green and yellow are turn signals. White is unknown. I'll turn off all the switches. I'll wire in the lights the way I think they need to go. And then we'll turn on all the switches and see what happens. All right, back to the back of the truck. I didn't even have to get into the fuse panel. I'm so excited. Yeah, I had to collect up some stuff. So I've got a pile of wire here. I got some connectors, I got some lights, got some shrink wrap. The only thing now, I need my soldering iron and I think that's it. This is my favorite tool. You know I have a lot of favorite tools, but this is a butane soldering iron. And just let me tell you that this thing is awesome. I love it. I've had it for about 10 years or more, and I've used it and used it and used it, and it just never lets me down. Let's bring it in a little closer. Finding a place to put the camera is one of the most difficult tasks there is, as far as you know, doing YouTube. It's just really super hard to find the right place, the right angle, where you can kind of see what I'm doing, and whatever. So right now, I've just cut off the old barnacles off the end of these wires, and then I'm gonna extend them. Put the hot end out here where it'll get me. Anyways, these this is for the left side, and so these are pretty long. I think what I'll do, so that was right. Now you know it'd be super cool if I had a razor knife where I could slit this up and then take these two wires into that side, and then I'll extend these wires, and I'll actually go on the inside of this cross member and then come back through, and we're probably gonna poke us a hole in the end plate here. So sun's beating down on me, and I want to spare my forehead a little bit, so the parts guy stopped by today and gave me this hat, and you know, it's got the load on it, which is pretty cool, and I figure I'll wear it to keep the sun off my face. My ears are gonna get burnt, but so what, you know, you only live once, maybe twice, 3 times if you're lucky. So let's see, I figure I'm gonna bend that wire. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this all off. Oh yeah, that worked real good. See how good that worked? That worked real nice. All right, there we go. One thing you don't want to have is electrical problems while you're out on the road, you know? Nobody wants to have electrical problems when they're out on the road. Well, ain't that something special? So the black wire is joined together right here. So, which is fine. I'm gonna cut this out and run these through there, and then I'll tap into the black back in there for the running lights. Bring this wire back in here. Feel this back a little bit. Take this up here. Okay, so you get your shrink wrap down there, and you just stick them over each other. And if you're real articulate with your left hand, you could do it. Yep. Our shrink wrap down there, and now we're gonna use this handy thing. This is pretty handy tool. So what it does is you get on there and you get a hold of the wire where you want it. And we're gonna put it right there. And basically what it does is it grabs the wire and holds it and forces the the insulation away. So, you know, if this was a little bit newer wire, it would have worked nice. It would have created a nice opening there. But, you know, it created enough of an opening that I can take it and go backwards the other way. Push that little part away, and then we'll just take the razor knife and cut that insulation off. And that'll be a good spot to solder on another piece. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but you can hear it. She's cooking. We'll let her cook for a minute. We'll see if we can stab those two together. All right, there we go. Nice and deep of the shrink wrap. We'll take that hole right there. We'll just go up and down this shrink wrap. Let it shrink it up. Okay, that shrunk up nice. Then we take the bigger piece. We slide that over that. Let's see if we can get that to shrink up enough to make a difference. Okay, so that'll get us over there, just enough to get us over there. And then we're going to take this yellow one. We're going to I think this is enough to get in there, so we're going to leave those two alone. Okay, so we got to do both ends of this piece I'm putting in the middle, and one end of the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this wire up. I'm going to tin this end right into the wire. See, make it look like that. This old wire doesn't really like that solder. There it goes. Yep. Your turkeys are gobbling. Red? What does he even have that's red? Huh, what is it? Just tell me what it is. Oh. Oh yeah. I thought it was blue. Oh. Yep. Okay. So I reckon that mystery wire is for the backup lights. And that being the case, I gotta run one through these. Well, hey guys, the other camera died, and so you missed all of this. I got to talk to you about soldering, and I had some successful solder joints, and yep, and now I don't. So you get to see the end result, which is going to be me hooking up the ground and testing the lights. Okay, all switches up. Okay, left turn signal, right turn signal. Well, that's horrible. Left turn signal. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I want you to look this over. Okay guys, I'm fixing to change these brake hoses, and then I'm going to change the actual brake chambers. I'll do that tomorrow. I don't have a whole lot of time till sun's down, so I'm going to break this valve off right there, and yep, that sucks. Yep, that sucks. Nothing is ever easy.
It ain't easy being pretty.
That's for sure. Broke that valve right off. Yep, that's crazy. So I'm gonna put it back on, of course, and then order a new one, and then I'll swap it out. It's pretty sweet. I think I'd almost rather those not be pipe fittings or pipe thread on one end. I wish they were just fittings on each end, so you could, you know, set it in there and tighten it up. This rear diff temperature sender, the wiring's kind of hosed. All right, so one of these hoses. Can't get it straight. Yeah, it's really awkward. Probably should have done the side ones and then done the top one. When I put that new valve on the outside, that's the way I'll do that one. these flank drive wrenches from Snap-on really dig into those brass fittings. And again, these are temporary just so I can move the truck. I'm gonna back the truck up onto the concrete up by the barn for when I change these. That way I'm not laying in the rocks. It's there. So it's gonna be impossible to hold this and break this loose. Let's go, let's do it like they do in the Discovery Channel. Come on, half-inch. But I don't have a half-inch. I didn't get a half-inch. All right, come on. Yeah, see. Oh, that's good. Then we'll go back inside, throw this in the vise, tighten these hoses up, and come on, put them on. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to get them tight with this fat wrench on there. This one's smaller. And I've been looking all over for this crescent wrench, this worm gear wrench. Starting that up. Okay. So this is short. I am one short. It's weird this hose doesn't want to bend the way that it needs to for this to work, but it's alright. All right, guys, the sun's going down. I'm tired. I got a little bit of stuff going on. Brake lights don't work. One light stays on this truck for some reason, so there's some sort of anomaly happening. Off. Weird, right? Is it stuck on? So are the tail lights. Anyway, so here's the deal. You push the brakes, the brake lights come on, and then they don't go back off. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, use a lifeline, call a friend, look on the internet, stop a passerby and ask them if they know what's going on. But anyways, guys, long day. Just like always, it ain't easy being pretty. None of this stuff that I'm working on today seems easy at all. I just got some mud flaps. I just got this valve to get replaced and get on there. So I figured I'd fire it up and let you catch that. Let's see how it goes. good, you know. Let me grab that other one. So it's weird, like mud flap is just slightly too long. You know, it won't fit up in there, so I have to cut the little corner off so it fits up into the taillight. So I'm gonna do the safe thing, and I'm gonna use this unit right here. So hopefully that'll do it. Yep, that looks good, actually. Again, these are the wrong fasteners, but they'll do to hold it, you know. I'm going to go up to, these are 5/16, so I'm going to go up to 3/8. Be right back. All right, we'll order up some stainless fasteners. These mud flaps will be done. We still got to track down what's wrong with the right turn signal. Hopefully we can get that done before I take off for work this month. Time's ticking away. Only got a couple more days. Okay, if you remember last time, he manned this valve and broke it off. So we're going to see about putting this new one on. Ain't that special. Grab the wire brush and get after it a little bit. This is a mess. This wire right here is a mess. I'm gonna change some of that around too. Be right back. Okay. So I'm gonna wire wheel this up a little bit. Glasses on. Take this off. Move it up there. I think I'll take this hose off right here. goes off. Move this up here. Here a little bit with this. Got to get this oxidation off of here. Okay. Just give it a little. I can't do that. Just give it a little primer right there. That'll keep the oxidation at bay. Let's see, change this valve. I'm going to take all three of these hoses off and then go inside and put them back on. I'll use the vise. Clean that up a little bit. That's horrible. We'll clean that up too. Maybe that's what was screwed up, because I had the air lines messed up yesterday. Maybe that's what was holding the brake lines, or the brake lights from doing their job. I'm going to trade these. Trade these lines out. Oh, I'm stupid. Man, that thing starts nice. It needs one of them high torque starters though. You hear it initially, it's like anyways, check it out. Take about 3 minutes or so before the air's up, then it'll bag up. All right, guys. Well, you've seen it. Taillights are working. It looks good with mud flaps. Just something about cleaning it up and putting some nice looking taillights, some new brake hoses. We didn't get a chance to do the air chambers, but we may get that done before I leave. Depends on how the week goes. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna need a couple days of rest. Plus I have to start studying. I got AQP this month. So there it is. Next time I come home, 8-inch exhaust, paint up some frame, 4 more airbags, some suspension bushings, wash and wax, new glass, some headlights, and this truck is ready to hit the road. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, click that subscribe button right there. See ya.